So to make sure that our work was media rich, we had to use various different creative software on the internet to present our work in a visual way. This would also keep the viewer interested in our blogs rather than just reading on Word documents and PowerPoints all the time.
Like some examples of that were Prezi, Emaze, Pictochart.
SlideShare, Scribe.
Yeah, I think we did have to do some work on PowerPoint and Word documents, so when we did do it on those boring formats, we had to upload it to an internet software such as SlideShare and Scribe, which we could then embed into the blog, which made it more media rich instead of boring. We uploaded lots of videos onto YouTube, which we then needed to put onto the blog, and to do that we just had to upload it and then put the embed code into the blog, which has made it easier to show and view the video on the blog. But this was quick and easy to complete, also helped us to put all our work across effectively and allow us to show all of our ideas through filming, such as focus groups, looking back on our work, meeting the artist and putting our work across to the viewers. YouTube was also good because it allowed us to research other past music videos so we could get ideas and inspiration from them and then find out what we wanted ours to be like.
For uploading the blog, we used the platform Blogger. So this platform is really a blogging website where you can upload text, pictures, any documents, or as what have we done for our whole coursework is to embed different web platforms showing our documents and our work on the website. To get inspiration and to sort of anchor ourselves, we looked at previous blogs to see what they had done, what paths they had taken, and what trends that we could see in older years. So we used this to obviously make our whole blog post, a lot better, and follow the same structure which they did, which made our blogs more easily understandable for obviously us and people reading our blog externally. To find out the information that we needed, we used Google, obviously a search engine that could span across the whole wide web in a matter of milliseconds. But some of the information that we did get was or can be unreliable, and that can be on part of Google's, an external website, or someone's work may be factually wrong. So not only did we use Google, we had to use other websites, Wikipedia, never Bing, never used that. Stuck with Google, but we definitely did use a lot of external websites in addition to Google to gain more information and learn what we could use towards our blog.
Some complications that we did face whilst creating our blog was to make sure that ours was media rich, and obviously we did this through presenting our work in different ways, but it also is quite difficult for us to get to know how to use that software and then present our work. And obviously after we had created that work, we put it onto the blog, but we didn't want to use that website again, just so that our blog was media rich. We use various different technologies when creating our media product. One of them, for example, would be a camera. We use this to help us create our digipacks and also get location shots, which also went into the final video.
So we also use a laptop for lots of different things during the process of making our video. We edited the video on the laptop. We also used the laptop to access all of the websites that we needed to use. We also used the laptop to access Blogger so we could upload all of our media-rich blogs as well. By using laptops, it also meant that we could do work at home a lot more easier, and it means that we could bring the laptop into school and share our work with our groups so we could make any improvements that needed to be, or just let everyone know what was going on with the blog and the video, the editing process of it as well.
We definitely used phones. Phones were quite an integral part in the process of doing the whole blog and filming. I used my phone to film all the behind the scenes, and we use our phones to communicate to each other, to keep the group, all in touch, and to organise it. So in addition to messaging, filming, we took loads of location shots using the camera. We also used iPads and tablets to further edit, if we were to edit on the fly, if I had to do my behind the scenes or my audience feedback, I would just edit on my tablet, which was a lot quicker. As you know, it's mobile, a lot more mobile than a laptop, and I could walk and edit, which allowed me to save a lot of time, and made it editing a lot an easier process than it should have been on a computer.
But phones as well, we also used them to take some pictures that we used on the magazine and Digipack, so that was handy, just to have a phone to quickly take the picture and get that sorted.
Yeah, we could apply any filter to a camera, but it was a lot easier to use a phone in some cases than an actual camera, because, for example, some of the cameras could be a bit of a lower resolution, some of them are charged, so it was nice to have a phone as a backup, especially just for a quick shot. If you can't get it in the moment, you can easily get it on a phone quicker than trying to pull out a camera, then turning your wand, trying it. So it did help a lot, especially with more complex camera movements, such as because most phones now can do slow motion, fast motion, smooth motion, panoramic shots. So it's the phones can do a lot more than some cameras can. So it did make filming. It gave us a larger array of tools to use to help the whole filming and improve the quality of the overall video.
I think also with phones, they're very small and compact, so where we travelled up London a lot to film lots of our music video, you could easily just put it in a pocket and you not have to worry about it being bulky and having to carry it anywhere. It's easy to get, easy to carry, and just generally a lot easier than a camera. Using phones, it meant that we could have group messages and group chats to communicate better, like Harry said, organise what we were going to do, and one of those, the major one we used, was an app called WhatsApp, so that was easy. It could be used on the go when you're out and about, and it just generally an easy app to use to communicate with each other.
Yeah, it was a lot quicker. Well, it's a bit quicker than texting. So it was, and because I don't have an iPhone, we could use iMessage. So it was a suitable replacement that allowed the group to communicate way quicker than text, because you can't get text group support natively on most smartphones without like an in-group platform to connect them.
So WhatsApp was the best choice